So this exercise has most of the question like this. So the concept, if you understand it, it will be helpful for other questions to be solved. See, this is y is equal to under root, and this is x. Then we have a plus, then again under root x. Okay, and thus this goes on and on and on till infinity. So the same thing goes on for infinity. Okay, so how do we solve this? Now if I just forget this part, what is this part? Whatever is remaining, if I am just writing the remaining one, under root x plus under root x, like this, it goes up to infinity. What do you think? This is y only? So this whole part we can replace it by y only, because ultimately this is never ending, it will go till end. That is how this is a repetition. That's why we can easily safely write y equals under root x and then whatever is remaining as y. This is how you can write. So most of the questions which we are going to attempt, they will follow this kind of solution only. So dy by dx they want us to find out. For that we have to differentiate, just differentiate, and better is to take the square. When you take the square of both the sides, it will be y square equals, and now just take the square, the under root will be gone and x plus y will be there. This y square will be 2y dy by dx, and then we have x, differentiation of x is 1, y is dy by dx. Now you can just bring this dy by dx here, so and take dy by dx common also. So you will get 2y minus 1 is equal to 1. So dy by dx will be equal to 1 divided by this 2y minus 1. This is your answer. Similarly here also, this whole portion can be regarded as y only, the way I explained you in the previous question. So if you remove this part which I just marked, the rest part is y. Again you can remove this part, the rest will be y. So anytime you can write y, because this is just repeating, never ending. So it can be written as y is equal to under root cos x and then plus y. Now if this you understand, as I said, it will be helpful for all the questions which are coming up. And in order to find out the differentiation, you can just square both the sides. So you'll get y square equals this square. So under root you can just eliminate, it will be cos x plus y. Now differentiate both the sides, so 2y dy by dx is equal to cos x will be minus sin x and y will be dy by dx. You can bring this dy by dx on this side and take dy by dx common also. When you take this dy by dx common, it will be 2y minus 1 and is equal to negative of sin x. If you want to remove the negative, you can just change the positions of 2y and 1. So it will be dy by dx is minus sin x divided by 2y minus 1. Remove the negative sign, you will get sin x divided by 1 minus 2y. So this is sin x by 1 minus 2y dy by dx. Alright. Same thing here, y is equal to under root log x plus under root log x plus under root log x, and this goes on and on till infinity. So you can just write y equals log x, 1 log x you can put, another you can just write it as y, because this is same thing. Both sides square, y square will be equal to square of this one. You will get log x plus y only. Now differentiate both the sides, 2y dy by dx is equal to log x will be 1 by x plus y dy by dx here. And then dy by dx, bring it here. So 2y dy by dx minus dy by dx from left to right. And what is remaining here? 1 by x. Now take dy by dx common here. You will get 2y minus 1. So write 2y minus 1 and this is equal to 1 by x. Okay. Okay, now dy by dx can be written as 1 by x and 2y minus in the denominator. But since the answer is asking like that, we'll keep it like that. Next one, same thing. From here to here, you can just write y. So y will be equal to under root tan x plus y. Now square both the sides. Y square will be equal to 10x plus y. So you just have to remove it under this under root. And then 2y divided by dx, I am differentiating now. This is equal to 10x will be equal to sec square x. And then y is dy by dx. Bring this dy by dx on left hand side and take it common. So dy by dx here. 2y minus 1. And on the right hand side you will get sec square x. Now bring it down to y minus 1 in the denominator of the right hand side. So it will be sec square x divided by 2y minus 1. This is how you are going to write. We have squaring both sides. All this you have to write also. Alright. You have to follow all this. Now y is equal to sin x to the power sin x to the power. It goes on and on and on. So if I just remove this or forget about this, same thing is repeated. So it's just y only. This thing is y only. So what do you get? Y equals sin x to the power sin x raised to the power y. And the best thing is to take log. Take log. Log y is equal to, this is y log sin x. So y log sin x. So log y is equal to y log sin x. It will come in front. And now you can follow the procedure of differentiating. 1 by y dy by dx is equal to y log sin x. Differentiation is 1 by sin x. Sin x will be equal to cos x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x plus log sin x. Differentiation of y dy by dx. Now this dy by dx you have to bring it here on the left and take dy by dx common. You will get 1 by y minus log sin x. And on the right you will get y cos x by sin x is cot x. Just write cot x. And you can bring this in the denominator by either like that or you can solve it also. Let us solve it. 1 minus log sin x divided by y. Okay, now just cross multiply to the right. What do you get in the numerator? It will be y square cot x. Y into y is y square cot x divided by 1 minus y log sin x. 1 minus y log sin x. Alright. This is the answer. Same thing here. So dy by dx at 2 has to be equal to, means at pi by 4 has to be equal to 2. So dy by dx has to be equal to 2. That you have to prove. And we'll find out the differentiation and just put the value wherever x it is, pi by 4. So this whole is what? Y. So you can write it as y equals 10x to the power y. So y equals 10x to the power y. We'll take log y is equal to this one, y log 10x. Differentiate 1 by y dy by dx is equal to, now y log 10x. So y log 10x is 1 by 10x. 10x is sec square x. Then we have log 10x. And then dy by dx. Okay, bring it here. 1 means dy by dx on one side. Dy by dx I am taking common. 1 by y minus log 10x. This log 10x will come on the left hand side. And dy by dx we have already taken outside. So y, you can keep it like that only, but sec square is 1 by cos square and tan is sin by cos. So you will get 1 by sin cos, 1 by sin theta cos theta. So you can keep it like that, or you can keep sec square x by tan x also, because we know the value of those at pi by 4. So I'm just writing it as sin x cos x. It doesn't matter actually, because I know the value of sin and cos easily and people know it very well. That's why I just kept it like that. Alright. So I'm not solving the left hand side. I'm just keeping the value as it is. That is, we need y first. What is y? Y is 10x to the power 10x to the power 10x till infinity. This is what we wanted. Alright. So we'll write y. What is y? Y is equal to 10 and x is pi by 4 to the power 10 pi by 4 to the power 10 pi by 4 and goes up till infinity. Now 10 pi by 4 is what? 1. This is also 1. 1 to the power 1 to the power 1 to the power 1. So it will ultimately come to 1. So this is y equals 1. Now we can just keep y as 1. Y as 1. So into 1 by, I'm bringing it in the denominator, 1 by y minus log 10x. I'm not solving it, I'm just keeping it here. And we don't have to prove dy by dx is what. We have to prove that at x equal to pi by 4, it is equal to 2. So sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. This y is 1, so 1 minus log 10x. 10x is what? 10 pi by 4 is 1, log 1 is 0. So log 10 pi by 4, 10 pi by 4, the value is 1, and log 1 is 0. So 1 minus 0, so it will be 1 only. So ultimately 1 by root 2 in the denominator, it will give you 1 by 2, and this 2 goes up, and that will give you 2. So finally you will get 2 in the numerator. Okay. So this is dy by dx, and this at x equals pi by 4 is equal to 2. That is your answer. Now this question, so this is not a very complicated solution. It will take some time, but so let us solve one of this is remaining the way we are solving it. There's one more of it remaining. We'll just complete that and we'll get back to the previous question. So this can be written as y equals cos x to the power y. Take the log y is equal to y log cos x. So this is 1 by y dy by dx. This is going to be equal to y log cos x will be 1 by cos x, and cos x will be minus sin x. And then we have log cos x like that, and then we have dy by dx. Okay. Now just bring this dy by dx together. So dy by dx we are taking common. 1 by y minus log cos x. And this is equal to, this sin x by cos x is tan x. So it will be negative tan x minus y tan x. This you can solve. So 1 minus y log cos x divided by y. This is dy by dx, and I'm bringing taking this left on the right. So numerator will be denominator and denominator will be numerator on the right. So minus y square tan x. This is in the denominator. 1 minus y log cos x. Okay, this is the answer. dy by dx. Please remember, we have take log, differentiating this you all have to write by yourself. Okay. Now there are 3 terms in here. So we have x, e, x and e and x. That is, the first term is e to the power x to the power e to the power x. Second term is x to the power e to the power e to the power x. Third term is e to the power x to the power x to the power e. First will take as u, second will take as v, third will take as w. And we will solve them separately, and then we are going to add them. That is going to be your final answer. Alright. So we'll do one by one and we'll just add it. There is no combination or solving or cutting, etc. We just have to add them. So u v w du by dx you have to do. U is what? See, it is e to the power x to the power e to the power x. E to the power x. This is the first term. So there is a powering of e and x only. So as I suggested, it is e to the power x to the power e to the power x. So we have to take multiple logs. The best way is to take log. Log u is the power will come in front. So power will come in front, x to the power e to the power x, x to the power e to the power x, and log e is 1, so we'll not write that. Again we are taking log of log u is e to the power x will come in front, so log x. Now differentiate this. So when we differentiate, it will be 1 by log u, and then differentiation of log u will be 1 by u. Log u is 1 by u. Then again du by, see, 1 by u and then du by dx. And e to the power x log x will use the product rule. So log x will be 1 by x, then log x will remain like that, e to the power x will be e to the power x. So this u log u will go in on the right. It will go on the right. U was what? This one, e to the power x to the power e to the power x. And then what is log u? Log u already also we have found out. Log u already there, x to the power e to the power x. Okay. So you can just write x e to the power x and rest will remain like that. E to the power x by x plus log x into e to the power x. I hope you got the idea. First part already done. Second we will take this one and we have been calling it v. So dv by dx we have to do. And then dw by dx and then we combine them. First term is already there. If you just check, this first term is already we have found out. Second term now. And v is equal to x to the power e to the power x to the power e to the power e to the power x. X to the power e to the power e to the power x. So log v will be equal to, this comes in front, so e to the power x, and we have log x. Okay. Then we differentiate. Let us differentiate. So 1 by v and dv by dx. Now differentiate using the product rule. So e to the power x, log x is 1 by x plus. Now log x will remain like that. E to the power anything will be e to the power that thing only. So it will be e to the power x, and again e to the power x differentiation, that is going to be e to the power x. Then differentiation of x is going to be 1. And then we are going to bring it on the right hand. We have to take it on the right. And v is what? X to the power e to the power x. Okay, we can take e to the power x common from these two terms. So I am taking e raise x common. 1 by x will be there. This is going to be e to the power x log x inside. This is your dv by dx. This is your second term. And now you see second term has already come. We have got this. Now the third term. So this third term is e to the power x to the power x to the power e. So w will be equal to e to the power x to the power x to the power e. Now dw by, let us take log first. Log w, this will come in front, x to the power e, and log e is 1 only. So you can just leave it. Log base e is 1. So now we have to take one more log. Why? Because still we can solve or simplify it. So I'm taking one more time log of log w will be equal to this x to the power e will come in front and log x. Now differentiate it. So it will be 1 by log w, then log w is 1 by w, and w is dw by dx. And now this, so x to the power e, log x is 1 by x plus log x. Now you can keep like log x like that, and differentiation of x to the power e is x to the power, see, it is nothing but x to the power n. Differentiation of x to the power n is n x to the power n minus 1. And here we have x to the power e. So it will be the e x to the power e minus 1. I hope you got the idea. So it will be e x to the power e minus 1. Okay. 1 by w log w will go on the right. So dw by dx will be e to the power x to the power x to the power e, which is w only. Log w we will take from the second step, which is x to the power e. And here, see, x to the power e by x is nothing but x to the power e minus 1. So x to the power e by x is x to the power e, this x to the power minus 1 will go up and the powers will get added. So x to the power e minus 1. So e to the power x to the power e minus 1 we can take common from here. We already have x to the power e minus 1 inside also. We can take common also. So what will remain? 1 plus log x. Only 1 plus e log x, sorry. 1 plus e log x will remain inside. And now you see, this is the third term and you can match it here also. First term, second term, third term we have found out, and this is, we just have to add it, and that will come out as the right hand side. Okay. You have to write all of these, okay? That will take a lot of time. Okay, this is all about this exercise. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.